signs reading for whatever comes out. We're going to do a collective reading, collective closing. I'm going to use Light Seers Kipper, and I think I'm using 8 cards. All right. I'm going to try to make this one as fast as possible. It's just a quick little energy check-in. I've got the 3 of Wands flying out the deck before I even get started. That's Sun and Aries energy. I don't know what's going on with the Sun and Aries person, but I keep feeling their vibe. All right. Heavy. I mean heavy. All right. So, let's get a quick shuffle before we get started here. Oh, hot damn. All right. What's happening? This is in connections to a woman. Great good fortune. I got the Aries coming out. I knew it. I got the Ram here. So somebody that's stubborn and aggressive. All right, wants you to step into a new experience. And I've got December. That is going to be Sagittarius, Capricorn seasons. Obstacles to overcome. All right, it's giving more so with the Capricorn energy. I see the hills. All right, so I'm hearing like the mountains, the hills, the mountain, Capricorn. Okay. September, psychic eye. Someone gossiping about your secrets. Opportunity, windfall, and it looks like could be taking a risk here in your workplace. Just because I feel like somebody's talking shit about you. Or the partnership that you have involving work. Something like that. Alright. Let me clarify what's going on with this woman here. What's happening with that woman? Somebody in your workplace. Show me the great good fortune you got coming in, your way. That's a person of authority. Is that person a Capricorn? More than likely it's a Pisces. Or a Gemini. Alright, show me the great good fortune. The Empress. Show me the Ram. 7 of Cups. I feel like the Ram is keeping some sort of secret about someone's great fortune, and they're using a mother figure to do so. Stepping into some sort of new experience after whatever past took place, I don't know. In December, you come together with this soulmate. So that could be, is it Capricorn season? Let's give him Pisces again. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. There will be an ending and a brand new beginning towards your happiness. Show me September. Why is September here? It's giving Virgo, Libra. Strength in the Hierophant. You were like gaining some sort of knowledge there, going to school, doing something, mastering something. It could be your psychic abilities. 5 of Swords. You were detached from your lover at the time. What's all the gossip about? How you're protected, or how this person don't play about you. It kind of feels like you're off on your own, you know, resting, rejuvenating. You're on vacation. You got somebody gossiping about you. Somebody that's been trying to protect you because someone doesn't know that you were like in spiritual school or some shit like that. They're gossiping about these secrets. They don't know what that is though. What's the opportunity coming your way? You're about to have a position of authority and you're about to be on your own with some shit. Alright. Show me do not take this risk. Why? The Chariot. Someone doesn't want you to take the risk because they want you either involved stuck with the home family. Alright, they don't want you traveling, and or they don't want to see you have some sort of victory and success. Show me your work right here. Alright, work, achievement, and success, and an obstacle to overcome. The Page of Swords. This person is spying on you and wondering what's happening. They want to gather some sort of information so they can talk to you about it. 8 of Wands, Mercury and Saturn retrograde right now. They want to come in and assist you, help you, or do something like that. The Knight of Wands to help you accelerate a lot faster, maybe with your intuitive abilities. And it looks like somebody left you out in the cold previously. Who is this? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. They want no parts to do with you, or you want no parts to do with them, but they're coming back around. This is someone that's collaborated with you previously in the past. It's a feminine energy. All right. Apparently, they see you as some sort of good luck, good fortune, but you were dealing with someone that was holding secrets from you, or that person asked this mother figure to hold a secret from you in the past. All right, so that you would end up coming together and aligning sometime in December with your soulmate, meaning in Sag and or in Capricorn season, or that's who you're dealing with. Okay, you more than likely was in school. Something took place with Virgo and or Libra energies in your chart. You're gaining some sort of strength or having the power to go through and become some sort of like mentor, public speaker, teacher, whatever that may be in a spiritual community. And it looks like as you went on vacation, rested and rejuvenated, somebody told about all your gossips and you were needing to be defended and or protected here. All right. So now I'm seeing that be careful, don't take any risk and opportunity coming your way. You could be doing something independently, starting up your own business, or you have a boss man that's looking at what you're doing and how you're creating something on your own that's going to be very much successful in the near future. Let's move on. Craziness. Aries. The Ram wanted to pop out again. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. All right. New creative ideas, new ventures, and fresh starts. So this has to do with something either involving your own family, all right, or you having some sort of brand new beginning with a fresh start. Time to go out and have fun. What is this involving? Pathway to what? A community of people. At the bottom of the deck, there's that wealthy man. So Aries, that could be you coming through as the Ram. Maybe you are a very stubborn, aggressive person. Maybe you feel that family is the most significant, or your community is. There's some sort of brand new start that you want to create here. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Star, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, the King of Wands. There you are. You're coming in to align yourself with somebody that you feel like you can't seem to let something go here, Aries. Something's bothering you about a specific community of people, all right, the journey that you went on, how someone's family is the most significant to them, or something like this, or this is just how you feel. All right, you could be dealing with a Leo, with an Aquarius, with a Pisces, with a Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. Okay. Heavy on the Aquarius and the Leo because they're in majors. This is like you coming in and aligning yourself with someone that you felt was your soulmate from the past. And you getting exactly what you want in the near future. Walking away from what no longer serves you right now with Saturn and Pisces. Ten of Cups to the King of Wands. That's you getting what you want. So what does that look like? I feel like you're going to be overcoming some sort of heartbreak, and as you move on, you align yourself with someone that was destined to be on your path. All right, so you could be walking away from something or someone that hurts you, all right, where there was some sort of repeated cycle there, and continuously walking away so that you can get everything, Aries, that you desire as you move forward and step into whatever's your destiny. This could be a person that you felt a strong connection to, a strong soulmate connection to. This could have been someone from your past, and you can't seem to get this person off your mind, or they're always part of an option that you thought you would be with in the near future. All right, show me this wealthy man. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Wands, the Magician. The Three of Wands flew out the deck earlier. There was something about processing, all right, or manifesting whoever this person is into your life, Aries. And it looks like this is the reason why there's Seven of Swords and Two of Swords. You don't want somebody seeing you do this. Because the Nine of Swords is already out here. You got 7, 2, which is 9, and then a 9. You want to try to get away with something that you don't want anybody to see. You don't want anybody knowing what you're thinking of, or distorting your mindset about something. This could be because you're afraid. Yeah, Five of Swords. You're afraid of what other people are going to say or what they're going to gossip about. Who gives a shit? The Queen of Wands. If that's your person, then that's your fucking person, and that's it. Stop being scared. King and the Queen of Wands. This person complements your energy. All right. The Full card, Judgment. I feel like it's heavy on you not being able to hide your emotions for this person. All right. You knowing that you would have to take a risk in reconciling with whoever this is, because Judgment is a reconciling energy. All right. And you being emotionally open to doing so. I feel like you're more than likely all up in your head about something, or overthinking, or afraid of what other people are going to say. And you knowing that whoever was the one that got away, you wanting to repeat a cycle with that person from the past. But you have to let go what no longer serves you. So you were hurt when this person left your life, and there was something that you either tried to control and you came off to be a bit stubborn and or an aggressive person. But you knowing that for whatever reason, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, and you want to have some sort of brand new beginning. Okay? So this involves an Aquarius, a Leo, something like that. All right? Something's like fucking your head up here where you know that you compliment this person. All right? It could be you, a fire sign with another fire sign. All right? Whatever that may be. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have a community of people that's supporting you, or you were on the pathway with a community of people that were leading you here to like focusing on yourself, or a wealthy man, or you having some sort of mother figure involved with it as well. All right, somebody is in despair as well in the background after that mature woman came out. Let's get into Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Hold on one second. Here we go. All right, Taurus. What's happening for you out here? He said this is an April Aries here. I'm sure. Taurus, you got to change for the better. That's coming your way with the butterfly. Something's transforming around you. All right, you got deep personal strength and peace that assures your success. So this could be you in a very peaceful time with whatever decisions you're making. You're going to be happy, and you're going to be stepping into lots of like energy of you being at your best, your well-being being at your best. All right. So there was a problem that needed to be resolved, it looks like. Position of authority. You know, I find that interesting, Taurus, because Pluto is in Aquarius in your house of authority. You're going to be transforming in the next like 20 years to you becoming like a leader, a boss, or someone of authority. Okay? In the near future. That's crazy. All right, so there could be something that requires like a major change around you so that you can step into your happiness. This is a change for the better. All right, so maybe someone gave you a different position in the workplace or something like that, but this isn't something that happened just yet. See what I'm saying? Maybe this is an official person in the family room. Maybe it has something to do with you residing, being and or fathering your own children, something like that. I don't know. We're going to get into it, though. All right, it looks like you're moving, too. Changing locations. All right, with a child, something like that. All right, let's see. Whoa. What's going on here? King of Pentacles, there you are. Page of Swords. Temperance. Star card. You could involve yourself with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius, or somebody has those heavy placements. There's something about a new home here. Four of Wands, commitment, marriage, having some sort of spiritual connection to someone that is seen to be your wish fulfillment and wanting this opportunity to do so. I feel like whatever this change for the better is, either you're getting like a position of authority at work. You have someone that brings a sense of peace into your life, like someone that's very like healing energy. It could be that you're residing in a new home. All right, you're getting the opportunity to do something in the near future that's going to be a huge change for you. Devil's here, the King of Wands. You do have some sort of obsession here. All right. There's a lot of masculine energy overall coming out in this reading. I see the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Magician, the Devil. You could have been attached to multiple, like if you are a masculine energy and you know that you have responsibilities that you need to go take care of, it kind of feels like you have other toxic ass masculine energies that want you to do things that aren't the best for you. Meaning drugs, alcohol, abuse in any single way, remaining attached to you in somehow. This is why you have to kind of like move away from where you are. It could be a boss, it could be a brother, it could be a cousin, people in your neighborhood. Just the devil energy is just like negative attachments to you not being able to achieve your specific goal and where the changes for the better are coming in for you. And this is happening somewhere in the near future. I see the 18th through the 22nd being of significance, and your new moon in Scorpio, meaning that you're either stepping into a new relationship, contract, or partnership that is going to lead you in the near future for you being a better person. You're going to be so happy there. All right. What else? Two of Cups. You're coming into a connection with a soulmate and you're closing out an old cycle. That's your message. All right. Gemini. What did I just do? Oh, I did. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Gemini. Gemini, looks like you're going to be happy about something as well. Peace and harmony. Discord amongst family and friends. At the bottom of the deck, pay attention to your finances. A lot of people feel like somebody in your family and or friends are trying to take from you financially. Beyonce said, whoop, whoop. Crazy. All right, could be affecting you. All right, because it's giving me May, Gemini. That is your energy. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Or May coming up in 2026 could be of significance to you having some sort of solid foundation and where you're going to be celebrating something here. Seek out information that's going to help you, it says, in overcoming whatever these difficulties are with your finances. All right, what's happening here for Gemini? So if your energy is happiness, peace, and harmony, you got discord amongst family and friends that are coming in and trying to fuck up what it is that you should be celebrating and what you're building some sort of solid foundation with. If you continue to put in effort, you get a lot of success here. All right, so pay attention to your finances and seek out information that's going to help you. I see a main male being of significance, so I could be speaking to a masculine Gemini. All right. Main male, there's concern, and there's privileged lady. All right. I don't know who's who here. You could be this privileged lady or you could be the main male. Take it as it resonates. I see something about a home being of significance and or this could be family. Okay. Let's see what this is. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here for Gemini? You're not sure how you feel about somebody. I feel like you're coming out as the King of Swords and you're trying to like adapt to whatever changes with whoever this feminine energy is that's coming around. Maybe this is a privileged lady. All right, you're trying to figure something out here about what's going on. Maybe you felt like you had some sort of victory or something in the past, Gemini. All right, like you had some sort of success, or you're in this energy of like fame and fortune, or you're doing something that requires, you know, a lot of effort, but you have some sort of success, or this is something you've been doing since the past. The High Priestess is here and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're finally being reciprocated for the type of work that you do. You could be seen as someone that does what I do, like maybe you pull cards or something. I don't know who this masculine is, but it's coming through as main male and privileged lady. I see this King of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Okay, so take that as it resonates if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or if this is you, Gemini, as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. I see you're going to be getting some sort of opportunity here. I'm seeing Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, the Emperor, and the Three of Cups. All right. Somebody's getting the opportunity to come together. I don't know if it's like a masculine energy with whoever is their true wish fulfillment, something like that. All right. And it's like celebration with a lot of females is what I see here. All right, so there could be 3 different females here. There could be an Aries. This could be Mars's energy is Scorpio. This is Aquarius. Somebody's getting like a brand new home. All right, or there's a major concern about how someone's moving forward seen as the privileged lady. And I don't know, somebody here intuitively is doing something in the public eye, and someone in the near future is about to start being reciprocated here. All right, so there could be a lot of discord involving like family and friends, where somebody on the other end is seeking like happiness, peace, and joy in their lives. All right. Another witch, I believe it. All right. So something's happening here. Something is like transforming, whether it's someone's destiny or whatever this may be. Okay. Where it kind of feels like either Gemini, you've been working really hard at something. All right. Or someone is mastering their specific skill in what they do at work. That's what this looks like. All right. Moving on. All right. Let's get into Cancer. All right. Let's see what this is. Cancer. You're going to be taking a vacation. Are you going to Long Beach? They don't like bitches there. All right. The birth of the conception of a child or an enterprise. All right. Danger, especially in money matters. All right. So listen, if you go on vacation, be careful. If you just recently started up a business, or if you're expecting a child, try not to spend too much money. All right, the eagle is here. Looks like triumph over troubles and obstacles is what you're trying to overcome. Something involving troubles and obstacles. What does this have to do with anything? Adjudication. All right, there could be a feminine and or a masculine that are needing to go into some sort of mediation. Could be involving a child. I see a privileged lady here. All right, and I'm also seeing the community of people. At the bottom of the deck is the main male. So that main male and that privileged lady that came out in Gemini's reading is back in Cancer's reading, but it's coming out as adjudication in between these two people because of a specific community of people. All right, so what's happening here? Who's taking a vacation? Who's pregnant? And why is there danger in money matters? There is a Pisces and or an Aries involved here with March. Or this could be the 12th house to the 1st house. All right, there could be some sort of sense of imprisonment or illness somebody was dealing with. All right, in their love life. I don't know what the hell's going on there. All right, show me danger, especially in money matters. Somebody that's in love is actually about to have a child or something. Could be a Capricorn and or an Aquarius. There was an Aquarius that came up in that Gemini reading. It says money or property through an inheritance, winning and or windfall. Somebody's about to get paid out. All right, or someone that was dealing with danger in money matters is about to receive some sort of inheritance here. They're going to have some sort of triumph over troubles and obstacles with involvements with that privileged lady and that main male. Oh, damn. Okay. This is a court case that's been dragging out. Somebody's been trying to overly burden you, doesn't want to see you successful, wants to slow you down. All right. And this could definitely be someone that is just very, just over calculative. All right. Very stern in their energy. They want to control everything. Just pretty much narcissistic. You know that this person is causing you drama as well. They're doing it secretly, and it's because they don't like your enthusiasm. They don't like that you're funny, that you're popular, that you look good, that you're confident. Something about it, it kind of feels like someone's trying to come in and attack you so that you experience some sort of heartbreak. All right, if you are removing a child or something that you've built regarding an enterprise away from the vicinity of this person, if you've taken a vacation or you physically and or emotionally detach yourself from this person, whether that even be financially, you want nothing to do with this bitch or this motherfucker. All right, and it's because you expose their lies or something like this. Okay, Cancer. You know that somebody's been around you trying to create some sort of drama with the Five of Wands, or put you in competition, or tried to make you, you know what I mean, feel jealous or envious over other people, just trying to see you like sparked up. Because I'm seeing it come out with like the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands. But here you are coming out as the Queen of Wands. Nobody can stop your flow. They can try to slow you down or stop your success, but it's not stopping shit. This is somebody that you are going through literally a court issue with. They just can't stand that you are who you are. They like to gossip a lot. They talk shit. They try to do everything to win at all costs. And it's because you're over here sitting fucking happy as hell. All right? I don't know what that's all about, but that's what it was. All right? So whoever that main male and privileged lady is that's coming out of Gemini's reading, they were back in Cancers. All right. Oh, whoever that man is could be married. All those masculines that came out, I don't know if that was like a same-sex connection. Be careful. But I also just saw that. All right. We've seen all those masculines come out in Gemini's reading. That was weird as hell, but that was a message. Leo. That's crazy as hell. All right. Well, hot damn. Leo, the moon is in your sign as we are doing this reading, and we have a last quarter moon coming up. What's today? I see 2, 3, 4 on the clock for you. You could be taking the next steps or something. Is that last quarter moon today? Y'all got me fucked up out here. Hold on. No, it's happening on the 12th at 12:29 a.m. Just FYI. We're on the 10th today. Okay. I see April here, so you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or the first and second houses could be of significance with your appearance and your beauty and your money and your confidence and whatever the hell else. New job is out here. February is also out here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces, or the 11th and 12th houses could be of significance to your community of people and or what karma and secret you're dealing with in regarding work. What else? Clarify April. Compliments from an admirer, so whoever that Aries Taurus is. Show me February. You get into the bag. Something about a raise coming to you. Aquarius and or Pisces. All right. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Somebody likes that you're bossed up out here. Show me this new job, career energy. It says you got news coming on the way. Package letter. And or whoever it is that's that compliment from that admirer. There's romance in the air as well, Leo. All right, what's happening here? There's something having to do with like new job, raise. You got news coming in on the way. You got compliments from an admirer from this Aries and or Taurus, and they're after an Aquarius or Pisces in Leo's reading. There's a main female here. Bad health is here. Whoa, and despair. Somebody's going through difficulties either with money, they can't find work, they're sick or something like that. All right, they could be on a journey, they want to travel, something like that. Somebody sees you as a privileged lady, or there's two feminine energies here. All right, that privileged lady coming out of Gemini and Cancer's reading. Let's see what this is. I see a Scorpio coming out with something transforming here. Two of Wands. Maybe the pathway to somebody's career path or something has transformed and it's changing. Again, I was picking up on something involving travels. So the Two of Wands is like a travel card for me. Page of Swords. Somebody's looking into the details of like traveling with you somewhere to transform some sort of situation regarding what you do for work. Three of Wands, Two of Wands. This is like travel cards. Something's been a challenge here overall. I feel like someone is lacking how to come in and express how they feel with the Page of Cups. Very immature. All right, so there could just be news waiting, all right, about how this person feels about you, because it's compliments from an admirer and romance in the air. Somebody knows that you aren't someone that's going to end up backing down from opposition. You're going to show strength and fortitude. So maybe you as a main female and or a privileged lady, and where someone wants to travel the world with you or something like that. All right, it happens to be that someone is actually in bad health, or someone knows that you're going through difficulty with resources or money. Heavy on the Taurus here, okay? So I see the Bull. Temperance and the Five of Cups. This is someone knowing that you've gone through some sort of healing after a loss, after some sort of grievance, all right? With this King of Pentacles, whoever that is, could be that Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, is giving me heavy Taurus. I see the Bull, I see the King of Pentacles, and I see April here. Heavy Taurus. All right, Leo. And I'm seeing here this Queen of Swords. That could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So I don't know if Leo, in this reading, I don't see you here, but having to deal with some sort of fucking drama in the near future. This is your energy. All right, it kind of looks like you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine looking after a Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius, feminine. All right, the feminine moving forward, stepping out of whatever or whoever tried to keep her in bad health. All right, or however this person was supposed to overcome some difficulty with work. Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. If someone slowly but surely got away, meaning they didn't want to experience the heartbreak, the loss, they didn't want to deal with it, this person could have been very immature and literally communicated it that way. All right? So it kind of pushed your person away. But I don't know who this person is that's trying to come in and say, well, I've got romance in the air for you. I don't want you to back down. I want to show strength and fortitude. So they know that they have to, like, kind of treat someone as like a privileged lady here if that's who you want. The Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. They have to go court this person that they love. All right? That's what they feel like they have to do for you, Leo, here. I don't know where you are in this reading. You're only coming through as having to deal with this conflict. So this could be a situation that's happening around you. Okay? Something's happening around you. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy on the Sagittarius, and a Scorpio. Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, you got enemies that are working against you. Dissatisfaction with life. And then you got an exciting event coming up. Why do I feel like you're getting invited somewhere, and someone that is like dissatisfied with their life, they start working against you so you don't go. Unsuccessful plan, I'm telling you. Like they don't want you to go to some sort of celebration, party, or an event. It's almost like you got a hater on the loose, not wanting you to celebrate whatever win you've got coming up. It's like trying to cancel your plans without you knowing it. Slowly but surely getting ahead, and I see successfully overcoming a problem. They can't stop anything. All right, even if something's moving slowly but surely, you still you come over that bridge. Somebody or someone that you have strong emotion for, that turns from love, passionate love, to hate, or vice versa. It kind of feels like somebody's hating on you in your energy. I don't know why. Who's this enemy and what's their intention? For Virgo. Somebody in your family room is here. All right, what's the whole exciting event about? about something coming to an end, whether that's for them or for you. So if it was an unsuccessful plan, they're like celebrating on the backside of whatever that is. Oh, it's a court issue for you, Virgo. Something involving like workplace. All right, what's this? It's like if they were to end a situation for you in your family room, that's crazy. Four of Cups, I'm gonna leave it. Because it's like somebody wanted you to be discontent, bored, feeling like you missed out on an opportunity, felt rejected from your own family so that you could feel dissatisfied with your life. So that the major ending would be like, woohoo, exciting event. You've overcome some sort of court issue that's been a huge problem to overcome. And now whatever the unsuccessful plan was in the past, you get to move forward involving some sort of workplace and or how someone's strong emotions for you have turned from love to hate real quick. Yeah, somebody like changes their mind about you or something. All right. It's been a long time coming for sure. That's what I see. You're going to be really happy with the energy of the sun because you're going to be returning back to whoever that King of Wands is. Aries, Leo, Sag. Get off this bed right now. All right, yeah, you're walking away from somebody or you're escaping a situation that has kept you bonded to whatever that family room situation is. Yeah, the attachment has been like, you finally seen the truth about how toxic people are. All right, they've been trying to block you from your success or your happiness, or you do something in the public eye here. You've got heavy feminine, masculine energies. All right, you're very confident. You see this about yourself, and maybe someone else didn't want you to see that about yourself, Virgo. All right. I see you out here as spending a lot of time alone in the past, coming out as the hermit. All right, so maybe a specific ending that you went through may have been difficult, and it looks like not only did it affect your family, it affected your workplace. All right, let me see this family room real quick. Justice. All right, so there's something going on in regards to the legal case and why something was slowed down. Show me your workplace. King of Swords. King of Pentacles. All right, there could be like multiple masculine energies in your job, or maybe you have to relocate. You feel dissatisfied with what you're doing with one thing and you change your work and you do something else. So this is more like practical type of work, and now you're moving into something that's more like using the intellect, doing computer work, working in a facility that involves themselves with like web design or some shit like that. All right, something involving your workplace, your home life, what you've been dealing with some sort of court issue here has all come up, and it's like whatever the exciting event is finally okay, this is over, it's done with. Now you get to overcome some sort of unsuccessful plan in the past, and someone's emotions for you are not going to be the same. More than likely, this is the reason why this person was working against you behind your back. Libra. Okay. Libra. It's scary. Libra. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. They don't love you like I love you. That's how I heard it. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. They don't love you like I love you. All right. There's somebody that's having like changes in your life overall with this moon cycles. Somebody's name could start with a letter F. All right. I'm seeing a feather, a funnel. The letter F is associated to what in numerology? The number 6. So that would be like Venus's energy. Venus and Scorpio. Maybe they're not telling you the truth. Maybe you feel like delusional around this person. Okay. Yeah. Something doesn't feel like it's in balance with this person. Number 6 is all about balance. Fears, worries, or tense situations. All right. Maybe something frustrates you. It feels intense. You don't feel that this person is dependable. You feel like delusional around this person. And it's because more than likely your emotions are changing or going iffy back and forth. I don't know. Let's see. I saw pay attention to your health. So be sure that you're not losing your fucking mind over whoever this is. Virgo. Oh, Libra. I say Virgo. Take it as resonates. Okay. I said Virgo, so take it as resonates. All right, let's see. That's why I said Virgo, because the Four of Cups just came out again, same position. You're about to step into something new. Why is this person all up in your shit like this? You could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius with the Fool card here. Great fortune. There's that journey card here. The main male is back. And the main female. Alright, so this has to do with like you and somebody supposedly moving towards the next level with something, like on your journey and receiving some sort of great fortune, but I don't feel like somebody makes that move, or you're in fear that this person is just being delusional with you. You don't feel that they're being honest or truthful. They're undependable and insincere. Yeah, this person is only coming in to start some sort of delusion for you or make you fucking like lose your mind over them. They're just telling you, I'm hearing what you want to hear. All right, or maybe somebody's telling you, listen, they don't love you like I love you. Something like that, because it has to do with a couple here. 10 of Cups, there's something about love in the past. 10 of Wands, it feels like it turned from love to hate real quick. That just came out in Virgo's reading. And it looks like Hangman. Somebody leaves you like feeling uncertain about what's the next move. Okay? Roman. Stop it. The Death card, the Seven of Swords. This could be a Scorpio that was very deceptive, collaborated with other people against you, and created a major tower in your life too. Heavy Scorpio energy here, both majors. Pisces, Aquarius, Aries. One on the main male. Something involving their family, their friends, their third party, or, I don't know, the main female decided to close out a chapter because she found out about something that was put into the public eye about this masculine family and or friends being toxic with the devil at the bottom of the deck. Well, all right. Scorpio. Somebody pregnant, Scorpio? Or is opening up some sort of new business opportunity, karma. Something could have been like a karmic connection. I've seen the stork and I'm seeing like energy of karma. All right, someone's leaving your life or you're at the end of a situation here with the coffin. I mean, coffin is your season of transformation, so. All right, so forces that have been working against you, and I'm seeing financial gain usually coming from something that you did in the past. Love, deep affection, and caring energy. So that could be like love coming into your life. You did just have a full moon in Taurus, which is your opposing energy. So more than likely, you have been illuminated about who you want to have a romantic connection with. All right, let's see. Someone is trying to make you do something against your will. All right, whoever this dark man is. At the bottom of the deck, I see family sorrow. So I don't know who that dark man is that's in your energy. But something or someone's about to leave your life. You got forces that are working against you. And this person's trying to make you do something against your will because you got money coming your way from something that you did in the past. I see lovers in a home, so you could be living and residing with your lover in a home. All right, and then I see high honor. So it goes from like dating to serious. High honor meaning you go to the next level with something in connection to this courtship. Whoever you're dating or you're loving on, because you got the heart energy here. All right, so I don't know where the money comes in, but it could be like a promotion in the workplace. All right, your love life taking off after somebody leaves your life, after forces stop working against you, and after somebody trying to make you do something against your will, you finally get some like reciprocity in your energy. All right, it has something to do with like family sorrow. So you could be like weeping at this point in the sense of like grievance or regret or sorrow. I don't know. The Six of Swords, the Temperance. You've been going through healing after separating from somebody or moving on from somebody. I see the Six of Swords as a moving on card. Chariot is a moving on card. Could be an Aquarius from your past, the Star. All right, you definitely have somebody pregnant. I felt that in the very beginning. I don't know who this person is that you're courting, or just expect that to come in new. All right, this could be the mother of your children, something like that as well. And I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles. You're searching for like building a solid foundation as you move forward. Something took place in 2015 and where you felt that you met your soulmate connection. That's a specific message for somebody. The Eight of Pentacles, the World card. I don't know if you're leaving your workplace as well because you got enemies that are working against you or someone making you do something against your will. That will be communicated, all right? And that will be a good decision for you to move on, all right? I see the Eight of Wands. Mercury and Sag. Maybe you got information, Sag is your second house, Scorpio. Maybe you got information about more better opportunities that bring in more money that you could be victorious with, having involvements with what you do for work and ending the cycle of where you are, all right? Or maybe this is some sort of drama that has been surrounding your workplace where it's finally coming to an end, all right? And the Fool card and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you have sort of brand new investment elsewhere as you're moving forward. Express what's going on here with this energy of the House and the Lovers and the High Honor. I see the Five of Swords. Something is really like you're not happy or it's not sitting well with you. All right, what's happening in the home with this lover? Someone receiving some sort of promotion or you moving to the next level with someone that you felt you previously had a connection with who you're moving forward with now. Something is no longer set. I don't know. Something was set in stone. And now it kind of feels like something has switched up. Where you're now moving forward with someone else. In the near future. That's what that feels like. What's going on with the situation with the person that was like set in stone with you previously? Alright. Something was set in stone. Or is now set in stone. Because Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. Something wasn't sitting well with you. You felt like there was too much gossip. Okay, that's the mother figure. Someone that you had a lot of, like, connections with. I don't know. You have some sort of intuitive connection or, like, spiritual connection with this person. Three of Pentacles. Something about, like, your workplace. All right. And then show me the courtship that you're moving forward with over this side. This could be a third party that you're only chasing because of the drama that you're dealing with. This is your escape in the near future. You feel like that was your best option to move forward? Because in this person's life, you would be seen as a person of official, you would be seen as an official person in this person's life. If you are a masculine, you would be residing in this person's life looking as an official person. If this is a new job, you're tired of dealing with the conflict of the third party, you want out. So if you were in courtship in an old workplace that was no longer set in stone, now you're moving. That's what this looks like. You're getting away from whoever is this dark energy, this dark man energy around you. Okay? That's what it looks like. Like you want to move away from somebody here so that you can go live happily in a new connection or a new romantic relationship, something like that. All right, let's move on. Whoa. It says you're going to be shown the way, Scorpio. That's your message. All right, let's get into Sagittarius. Welcome in, you guys. Come on. Sag, you might be dealing with a court issue, involvement with the laws here. All right, there's opportunities that are going to be opening up for you, pathways that are going to be opening up for you after some sort of connection is broken. All right, whether that was romance and or business. And I'm seeing that someone's gossiping about all of your secrets here. You got great good fortune coming your way. Mars is currently in your sign, Sag, so you're very assertive right now. All right. It could be that you were dealing with some sort of financial pinch having to do with your finances. All right. There's a lot of hard work up ahead, it says. What's going on here? This is a masculine energy that I'm speaking to. All right, you're going to be receiving some sort of gift. Capricorn season could be of significance. Or You could be dealing with a Gemini and or an Aquarius. I see court issue here. So whatever that involvement with the law is, it's part of a court issue. There's something about like who is going to get the new opportunity because this person parted ways in romance and or in business, how the gossip has been affecting someone's finances, whether this is the masculine having to gift someone something involving court. It's almost like good fortune and hard work ahead. It's like you've been putting in some sort of work. All right, Sag, so I don't know, but you're definitely going through some sort of breakup here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Again, that card flew out heavy. Six of Swords. Second Deacon Aquarius. January 31st through the 9th of February. Yo! Shut your fucking ass down. You do too much. Sorry. All right. What is going on here for Sagittarius? Yeah, there goes that Aquarius. You're dealing with a legal case here with an Aquarius, Sag. All right. Yeah, for sure. Something about like moving forward. I don't know if this is family, friends. Somebody was holding some sort of secret, creating some sort of anxiety, fear, worries for somebody here about how something was going to turn out. All right, it could have just been a lot of gossip or something that was meant to create grievance for somebody. I don't know if this is you dealing with somebody else that's going through this situation and you feel sorry for them and how their life is turning out because it feels like they're in some sort of imprisonment or the attachment to someone's energy could be of significance. I feel like you're watching in on this. Who's this masculine that's coming in and gifting somebody something in Sagittarius energy? That's the person that knows about the secrets and or the gossip that's going around about whoever this Aquarius is. That's what that feels like. All right. I am, baby. Close that door, please. The courthouse card is at the bottom of the deck. Get Nina, baby. Come here, Cheek. Grab Nina. Look where she at. She's on top of my book bag. Oh. Tell her to stop acting crazy. Yeah. All right, baby. I'm coming down soon. I'm almost done. Close the door, please. All right, so we've got this courthouse issue here. Looks like you're going to end up winning it. Something could be involving children as well. Or something having to do with like you being committed to your workplace. All right, a specific organization that you worked for may have thought something was a joke. That's weird. They didn't want you to see something at a higher perspective. There was a lot of like hidden enemies out here as well. That could have been parts of like creating some sort of imprisonment or keeping you in fear or telling lies or understanding what some sort of secret was. All right. The person that is coming in to gift this Aquarius something, they know that the reason they have to do this is because of all the gossip that's taking place. All right. It's almost like I don't want to hear about this shit anymore. How does this Aquarius feel about it? I'm just curious, Sag. They know that they're about to have some sort of success. I don't know if that's with you. Let me ask. Is that with you? I feel like a lot of people are like laughing about whatever this is. I don't know if they actually have any involvement with you. This person is very standoffish. They ignore you sometimes. They could be a bit resentful emotionally, like not, you know what I mean, expressing themselves. But they know they have something positive coming their way because they parted ways or you parted ways with this person. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you are interested in this person in love. The passion could definitely be of significance that you have towards this person or they're a wish fulfillment for you. But they hold back. They're not really involved with you at all. All right, there's something, and the reason why they hold something back, it could have to do with the financial thing. They don't feel like they have enough to offer you, or they feel like they don't want you to be part of what they come with, because it looks like they come with drama. I don't feel like this is you at all, Sag. This is someone that's going through some sort of legal case, and there's just a shitload of gossip about it in the workplace, and the whole workplace is laughing about it. Something like that. I don't know. All right, we're going to move forward. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn. Chain of events that affects your life. Protection or you needing to defend yourself could be of significance. I don't know whose reading I said something about the letter F. Someone's name starting with the letter F. I want to say that was like Virgo or Libra. This reading could be for you as well. There's something about you needing to defend yourself, protect yourself because of the chain of events that's affecting your life. You got a lot of resourcefulness, especially when it comes to business, and you do have a sincere wish that's being granted. You might be like the point of target, like for you to be attacked for whatever reason. I don't know why. All right, I just feel that way. Because if I see the chains, this is something that I feel you need to protect yourself and whatever it is. I don't know if you have, like, I'm seeing chains and shields. I feel like you have to kind of be like a warrior out here. All right. And you're going to be very successful because you are resourceful in whatever you do for business. You could hold a position of authority. Obviously, you're a Capricorn. All right. But there's something in your life that affects the dynamic of what you do for business in the near future and why you have to defend yourself. All right. You could be an older woman. Problems to be resolved in order for some sort of wish to come true. What does this have to do with anything? Literally. Immediately, my energy started picking up very quickly. So that could be something for you, Capricorn. Like this, whatever season we're in for you. What's Scorpio to Sagittarius? I mean, what's Scorpio to Capricorn's energy? It's a sextile. Something for you might actually like be picking up. All right, in regards to what you do for business. I see the mature woman here twice. So I don't know. There's like two feminine mature woman energy here, or it could be the same person. All right. There's poverty. And I'm seeing official person. Again, family room. Why? Journey. Because of the lovers. Got it. All right. This could be like a mother figure that's overlooking somebody's love life and what's happening or how something's going to be moving forward in regards to someone's family room, because again, it's something that affects like all areas of your life, meaning a mother figure, this person having some sort of authority in how you're dealing with some sort of poverty, whether you reside with this person in the family home, whether this is someone that knows that you're going to seek to go on some sort of journey or vacation, or if it affects your love life, Capricorn. There's something about travels here. There's something about like not having enough money, needing to defend yourself from this person, or this is you, Capricorn, where you hold a position of authority and these are changes that are happening in your life. I'm hearing in this order. Take that as it resonates. I heard in this order because there's a problem that needs to be resolved and there's a sincere wish that comes in after something happens in this order. So maybe somebody that is of an authority figure likes things to be done in order. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person don't fucking play. That's what I feel. 6 of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords. 4 of Cups. 7 of Wands. The World card. The 9 of Cups. Whatever is ending, I feel like you're going to be happy with it in the near future. Because it helps you overcome whatever seems to be the poverty here. You may have like other options for other opportunities, again, because you're very resourceful in whatever you choose to do in business. All right. So if you've been already reciprocated with something and you have a fear about like feeling rejected or where you're going to be going moving forward, just understand that if you have to defend yourself and protect yourself, it is because something's closing out and you're getting something better in the near future. What is this 9 of Cups? What is it that's your wish fulfillment? Because maybe it has to do with either a home, a lover, or you traveling the world and going on some sort of journey. I mean, you're going to be like fucking living it up out here. That's what it looks like to me. All right, Cap. You're going to be living it up out here. You don't even see it yet. That's the thing. You don't see it. You have to defend and or protect yourself because you are seen as someone that's very resourceful. You have the ability to have this equal give and take. So whatever wish you make is going to be granted. That's what this is. And it happens to be in whatever you do for your career. I'm telling you, look. Whatever that is, all right? So however things are affecting your life right now, the goal is for you to overcome the poverty, to ascend past that, seeing other options that are available for new opportunities. Who just had the archway? That was Sagittarius' energy. I don't know if somebody's clowning you in your reading as well, because you kind of feel like trapped up in your head about what to do next. 9 of Wands. Don't fucking worry about them. Keep a boundary up with them people. I'm just getting that side message. 7 of Pentacles. You choose to invest wherever you want to invest. 7 of Pentacles in the Chariot. All right, Page of Pentacles. Exactly. You invest wherever you choose to invest, whatever you feel like is your next skill that you want to go to school, you want to learn about, you want to master, something like that. I feel like you have the capability to do so. Maybe you're seen as like understanding, you know, energetic energies, like spiritual energies is what I mean. All right, I'm seeing 307. I saw the 3rd house and the 7th house. Something about like the air, okay? Like air signs, your intellect, your communication, your travels. Something about air energies are coming up for you in the near future. Yes. Capricorn. Okay. Take that as it resonates. Maybe you communicate something that has connections to spiritual. I don't know. I don't know. I see 1021 as well, so I'm seeing like the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Whatever is ending is because something new is coming. Okay. Let's get into the sign of Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. What's happening? Success assured with good plans and hard work. All right, there's an older man in your energy here. Well, great happiness. I feel like you're making somebody happy with the amount of effort you're doing. You're keeping your life in balance right now. I see cherries. I don't know how that's of significance. Somebody likes cherries. I'm hearing cherry blossom. You got someone that's trying to come between you and a friend or something it is that you want, so be careful. I don't know if that's that older man trying to come in between you want, or you want that older man and somebody's trying to take you away from what you want. Unsettled times, the need to plan ahead. At the bottom of the deck, you got great passion, tulips. I'm hearing cherry blossoms, tulips, and cherries. That's weird. Somebody also could be really happy if you were to come in and give them another opportunity. I see the egg. Like the ability to birth something new with this older man. All right, maybe this is someone that feels like, I'm hearing it this way, they could bounce in and bounce out whenever they want to. I don't know. Turkey Hill. Turkey Hill. Turkey Hill. Thanksgiving could be of significance. Turkey. I just immediately felt like I needed to take a sip of that. Turkey Hill. Thanksgiving could be of significance. Turkey Hill. We saw the Hills card earlier, and I was picking up like on a Capricorn energy. So the Capricorn reading could resonate for you as well. Please. Turkey Hill. Something about flowers. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with some sort of like legalities. I see the scales. Aquarius. There's a main male here. There's a community here. Yeah, there's something going on with like the legalities of something. All right, something's being adjudicated with you and whoever this main male is. Why is that of significance? There's going to be some sort of letter that's delivered to you, all right, about high honor. The message that comes in is about what you do for work. Somebody might be trying to come in between what you want or something that you're doing here regarding your work. And it's because they're interfering. It's because of whatever this main male is taking you to court for. There could be like a community of people that's supporting this main male. I don't know if you're like leaving this person. I don't know. The World card, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands. There's somebody stressed out about like an ending that took place with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. This is somebody that's Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. You know you have love for it. They have love for you. They won't express it that way. They're kind of like, they act childish. Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. This person like wishes for them to have you collaborate with them. That will make them happy. I'm seeing Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You already know what this person wants. Queen of Pentacles. They see you as very valuable, Aquarius. The Queen of Wands. They're also highly attracted to you because they're coming out as the King of Wands. Could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sag once again. All right, the Moon, they hide their emotions. Six of Pentacles, they would never want to tell you what it is that they want to gift you or something like that. All right, it kind of feels like this person right now could either be going through some sort of divorce, needs the support of their community of people. All right, I don't know if they felt that they were in high honor with a false person, meaning they could have been committed in marriage or soulmate connection to someone that was a false person. All right, maybe this person stole from them or took from them some sort of way. All right, in connection to however the workplace had anything fucking to do with it. All right, back to the message of, I don't know whose message was that. Somebody was receiving some sort of like hater energy around it. I don't know. The message about what you do for work in the near future. All right, puts somebody in prison. Maybe you gathered some sort of information in what you did for work. All right, and that information was used in connection to a court case, and then somebody gets locked up and you receive some sort of an unexpected income. That's a side message. I don't know. All right, all I know is this fire sign wants a brand new beginning with you, either in love, wants to communicate with you, wants to offer you some sort of opportunity after a major ending of like stress, anxiety, fears, worries, and depression. Aquarius. Saturn in Pisces, Eight of Cups. You experienced so many losses already in connection to whoever that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine is. Show me this older man's energy. Who is that? The masculine, this water sign, or is that someone else? That's you?
Yes.
Yes, dímelo. They're not happy. Okay, está bien, gracias. The Four of Cups, this person is not happy with you. Why is that? I don't know if you're ignoring them. The Hermit. They're not happy without you being around because they love you. They're not happy without you being around, Aquarius, because they love you. There's something that you helped this person discover in what you do for your occupation, all right, that helped them solve something or put someone behind bars. That could be a significant message. They want to give you a gift or give you some sort of unexpected income. I don't know how else to explain this shit. There's something having to do with like a masculine, a community of people, how something was being adjudicated in connection to someone's love life, and then this person seeing that, holy shit, I think I love you, I know you were telling the truth, and now I want to offer you this opportunity. I want to collaborate with you in the near future, but I need you to walk away from that water sign. And I secretly love you, but I'm afraid that you're going to reject me. That's the message. I don't fucking know. Okay, that's the message. All right. So somebody tried to come in between, again, something that you wanted, but not realizing that it was going to align you with everything that you needed in your life, Aquarius. That's the weirdest fucking shit. But that's the message. All right, Pisces. Listen, bitch, don't look at me like that because you about to piss me off. Pisces, you got someone new entering your life. I'm sorry, I had a blush for a second. pleasure with a close friend here. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You gotta work hard at something right now. I feel like if you're just stepping into a brand new position, I feel like everybody has their eyes on you, Pisces. You could have a close friend around you that feels like, oh yeah, I know her. You know what I'm saying? But there could be something involving like troubles or accusations involving who you are. I don't know if you're a troublemaker out here, but it says you're on the right path regarding some sort of aspect in your life. All right, so somebody wants you to put like boots on the ground. Let's go. Let's get moving. I don't give a shit who you know in the workplace or something like that. This is you filling this new position. I need you to show your work. That's what it's giving me. Okay. It's weird. You could be closing out a cycle with the lover here as well. Pisces, I don't know what's up with that, but if you chose to take whatever this new position is, all right, it looks like you definitely have a community of people that are kind of like wanting you to increase your efforts so you can achieve whatever that goal is. I see the energy of the sun. I see High Priestess, Hierophant. I see the 3rd and the 9th house in opposition. So this could be like a spiritual community that brings some sort of enlightenment to connections that are ending in love. That's a specific message. Very specific message. Child and bad health. Or helping with difficulties that children that seem to go through like depression, anxiety, worries, all right, involving situations with like divorces with parents or something like that. It's weird. All right, I don't know if you're some sort of like, again, therapist. What? I mean, you might just be someone that someone goes to connect to, all right, to learn how to deal with situations like that. All right, difficulties with needing to release and let go and overcoming your emotions, the mental, all right. It kind of feels like you understand a way of how to move on, all right, because you've been there, done that. It's kind of giving me like been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have advice to give to someone else. You know how to move forward from an ending in situations involving, like, having a position of authority. This would be like someone leaving the army after being there for fucking years and having to retire. And it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You go see all your other buddies and they're all fucking dead or something. Okay? It's like someone that goes through a divorce and they are now widowed, all right? Your person's crossed over. You're no longer with them. Or I don't know, there's something like in your community of people, they want to honor you because you've been around, you've done service for, you know, your community of people, whatever that is. But if you want to increase your efforts and achieve your goal, it's almost like it doesn't matter who you know, you're stepping into this new position, you have to hold your own type of thing. That's what this feels like. All right, it's like you're coming into this shit as a baby. And people more than likely have said to you that you're in like bad health, you don't understand what's going on here, or, you know, you need to gain more experience, whatever this is. Let me clarify this bad health. Yeah, it kind of feels like, don't think that you step into this immediately thinking that you're running shit, controlling shit. The 2 of Pentacles energy is like, again, you've been there, you've done that, but you don't know it all right? It's kind of like you have to be the reflection of what someone else is going through. All right, that's what I see. You have to be the reflection of, I've been there, I've done that, but I'm going to walk you through how to overcome this because I've been there and I've done that. Something like that. Okay. You know what it was to experience loss. You know what it was to experience achievements. That's what I just heard. Saturn and Pisces and the Sun in Capricorn. You know what loss is. You know what achievements are. So it makes you more of a humble person is what I feel. Yeah, absolutely. Way more humble. All right, you're seen as a leader. You're seen as someone that, you know, you're like, how do I explain that? You're more confident in understanding both sides of the aspect of I'm a winner, but I've also failed previously. All right, so show me the boots on the ground. That's what I was feeling with this. Show me the boots on the ground. The Ace of Swords. I feel like you gain clarity and how to communicate to somebody so that they can gain perspective of what needs to be done and or accomplished here. To happen at a very faster, rapid pace. Rather than someone just sitting and sulking in sorrow or feeling discontent or stuck up in their head and not knowing what to make them the next move. You would strategize with this person and say, okay, well, here goes your brand new beginning. Let's put a move on it. Let's get going. Something like that. Yeah. Like you remain very much balanced at all times. So maybe this was part of your healing phase. And that's what you're seeing as moving forward as a healer. Very humble. All right. Been there, done that. And it kind of gives me this is the new position that you hold. I like it. It feels very positive. All right. Very positive. So there was some sort of trouble and accusations about you, but you definitely are on the right road regarding some sort of aspect in your life. So if somebody accused you of being like mentally ill or, oh, you had COVID and you're sick, you lost your fucking mind. No, you're right where you need to be because God put you there. Okay? Closing collective. Okay. Very significant. All right, let's close this out with the collective closing. I have a lot of new people. I hope you all have subscribed. All right, more than likely you all came in not knowing that this was a tarot channel, but I'm more than likely going to be picking up on your energy if you are in this chat. Okay, so this could resonate with you, not just in your sun, your moon, your rising. I don't read that way. I read energy. I read astrology. All right. I can read your moon cycle. I don't know. All right. I could be reading the energy of someone around you, but more than likely you're going to resonate somewhere here. All right, let's see. We got a lot of news coming in on the way. All right, something that you were worried about. It could have been some sort of just temporary problem. You got a lot of good advice in this reading. More than likely, again, you're going to resonate with to help you overcome some sort of temporary problem. I feel like you just have worries. Something that you're worried about. You needed to gain clarity about is why you're here. Yeah, there was some sort of unclear thinking that you were going through, so maybe you came here for confirmation. All right. It's like you knowing exactly where you need to take action. It looks like you're definitely protected by angels and by negative forces that are beyond your control. And I'm seeing that however you're overcoming the unclear thinking is because you're going to do something and take a risk. All right. And then you get some sort of family wish that comes true as well. I like it. Romance, celebration, and or a party could be of significance in your energy. I don't know when or how that's coming through. Let's clarify. What's the news that's on the way? Your head could have been up in the clouds. All right. You could have thought that you needing to gain knowledge about every single thing and whatever it is that your spirit guides have been trying to show you about a loss could have been of significance. All right. Somebody may have been lying to you. I'm going to go back to what I said earlier, stepping into this reading, or probably it was my previous reading where, what was it? There was two sports teams. One was the Lions, versus the Eagles. That could be of significance in this reading. I don't know. It's because I see this bird flying. When I see birds flying, I think of an eagle. And here goes the lion. Something about 11:16. I don't know. It's giving justice in the tower. That is the last decan of Scorpio season, which has to do with, in tarot, the Seven of Cups. And it's giving Venus and Scorpio right now. More than likely, you're going to be some sort of secrets exposed. Or I don't fucking know. Let's see. What news is on the way? All right. About some sort of promotion. High honor. What's this family wish that's coming true? Something about you being a messenger. It says you're going to be receiving some sort of gift in a box. So I don't know if it's literally a message, all right? A letter that you receive that comes in a box. It's weird as hell. All right, show me the box. What's this gift that's coming? From a mature man. All right, so there's a letter that you receive from a mature man. Maybe you are the Most High's messenger, and you receive a specific message that was of significance to you. That could be the news that's on the way. All right. Show me this unmuddled, unclear thinking. Muddled, unclear thinking. What was that all about? About a masculine, all right? This main male, whoever that was. Show me why you were in this energy of depression, anxiety, fears, worries, or that somebody was against you. Because it looks like the community was either working on your behalf and trying to clarify something for you that you didn't see clearly. All right, what's the temporary problem all about? Despair, overcoming difficulties with work and or needing to reside, finding somewhere to live could have been of significance. I don't know. Beware of greed with this pig energy. Somebody is born in the year of the pig. Message of concern, that was a problem. All right, somebody could have been very, very greedy in your energy. All right. I'm seeing Taurus energy here. I see 514. I see 51. So May 1st could have been of significance. Somebody's at the age of either 25 or 39. Or once again, I'm seeing someone that you have a spiritual connection with. And where High Priestess, Hierophant, you guys communicate telepathically through spirituality. Something like that. All right. Some sort of message of concern happening here. Could be about a child. Show me what this is. What's the message of concern? It's kind of leading you to accept the good advice that the angels are bringing towards you. All right, that someone in your life was a false person. So I don't know if the message of concern is coming from that mature man, that this main male was your false person. Because that person's trying to come in and gift you something. They don't want you to accept that shit. Let me be clear. They don't want you to accept that shit. No, I'm telling you, thank you. Don't fucking accept that gift from whoever that main male is, because that person's a false person. They're even coming out. If you're a feminine in this reading, good advice from the wise person is listen to the wise man, the older man. That's the message of concern. This motherfucker left you out in the cold. They left you with, like, you know what I'm saying? No job, no money, no nothing, no home, something like that. They don't want you to accept that from that person. They want you to take action. They know that it's going to be doing something risky, but they want you to understand that you have a sense of protection around you with your angelic guides here, with your spiritual guidance. They don't want you to accept shit from this person. You will be carrying that person's karma if you were to be able to receive those gifts from whoever that person is. Let me be clear. They don't fuck with them at all. May 1st, May 14th, I'm seeing 819. All right, this wealthy man here, this is a problem. Person could be a Scorpio. I see the death card. That person's a fucking thief. They stole something from you. So if you're protected from negative forces that are beyond your control and you're being spiritually guided to overcome some sort of loss, all right, then you've got news coming in on the way about some sort of promotion, you becoming ascended or receiving some sort of like raise in whatever you're doing regarding like being a messenger for the Most High is what I feel like. Like, God don't play about you. If there's a message of concern, he's sending his angels and his guides down to guide you to where you need to go. Don't worry about needing to take care of whoever's been trying to play the false person against you. In that situation, don't accept shit from that motherfucker, and they got karma coming their way. I feel like this is the message. All right. Stop here. Journey here. There's something having to do with like the wealthy man, thief. I don't know, transportation could be of significance. Or you having some sort of brand new beginning with this person. Child and family room. Something about your children and moving into a home and you holding some sort of position of, you know, leadership. Yeah, somebody's going to relocate. All right, or maybe this is what's happening in the near future. All right, somebody's going to end up relocating with a privileged lady. And you're going to feel like you've taken a loss. I feel like this is a warning. Focus on your occupation. Or if you end up relocating, all right, and you are seen as a privileged lady because of what you do for your occupation. That's because of the courtship that you have to whoever this father figure is. I'm seeing the Emperor energy here, whoever that mature man is. All right, so maybe you get the opportunity to take a risk. You're protected. You take this position of authority. You have a brand new beginning in the home. You can focus on your occupation. All right, you become a privileged lady and you get away from whoever this main male is that's been playing the false person in your life. Adjudication, main female. It looks like you are going to court. It looks like you're going to be looked at as the one that has nothing in poverty. But in the near future, okay, something changes. Because I see adjudication, main female, poverty. In the near future, what is it? In the near future, what? What? In the near future, what? Expectation of a home. So when you go to court, the judge is going to look at you. Why the fuck don't you have anything? Why are you left out in the cold? How could you, you know, allow this man to do this to you in your life? Blah, 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 blah. In the near future, you get a house and all this fucking money. All this sudden wealth. All right, so let somebody shit on you if they need to, because you know exactly what's coming up for you in the near future. Pathway, lovers, great fortune, courtship, courthouse, thoughts, bad health, gift, mature woman. They might even try to hand something over to a mature woman. All right, to a feminine or older feminine masculine. I mean, an older feminine, and or the connection that you have to that older masculine energy, something like that. They're going to try to say that you have bad health, or the masculine has bad health because of what you've done to them, or how they can't get you off their mind. So it's some weird shit. All right, there's also some sort of mature woman going through, it looks like spiritual imprisonment. All right, because this person had also some sort of involvement with accepting some sort of unexpected income from somebody in the workplace. So that's a specific message. All right. That's what I feel. There's something about concerned about someone getting married. I don't know if somebody moving forward is getting engaged and is going to be getting married in the near future. All right. There's something about that person being paid out. Whoever this mature woman, all right, is that dealt with some sort of imprisonment. There's unexpected income in connection to the workplace, all right, for a home, in order for somebody to go get married. Listen, take it as resonates. There's a lot of messages here. All right, somebody's birthday is on the 27th. They're coming in to gift this person a lot of income, a lot of money, this wealthy man. And the past person is like, don't worry, you got your good things coming in the near future. All right, so you're about to get shitted on is what it looks like, but spirit got you is what I just heard. All right, like you're gonna be looking like, what was that reading? You're gonna be looking like the charity case out here. Okay. You're gonna be looking like the charity case out here. Meanwhile, somebody else is having a huge win. All right, that's the reading. I love you guys. And